Nigerians, the worst has happened. Make una listen to this video. Rufai Oseni say Nigeria don happen to am. Today be on the 28th of November 2025. Make una listen to this video wey this una papa brother, this our brother Rufai Oseni, the video wey just make some few seconds ago here, where e dey update Nigerians about wetin happen to am. And make una also share this video, make President Tinubu, the current president of this country, make come across this video. Na only bad person na no go share this video. Make una watch the video and
guys, we all pray that may Nigeria not happen, But I'm happy to announce to you, in the deepest form of sadness, that Nigeria has happened to me this morning. And I'll tell you how. Nigeria has happened to me. Many weeks ago, a very close, dear elder sister of mine, a former retired court justice in this country, sent me a message about Venerable Archie that had been kidnapped in the north. And she said I should raise awareness. Which I did because, see, my number is out there. I get a lot of calls because I help too many people that I will never meet in my lifetime. Once they send me a message, if it's something within my powers I can do, I do it and I keep it moving. And I started this call for the release of Venerable Archie, which I mentioned. If you go and check through my tapes on television, I mentioned the story of Venerable Archie. But little did I know that Venerable Archie was closer to me more than even the person that sent me a message about Venerable Archie. My friend and my colleague that I work with in Inspiration FM, Azubike Osumile, that leads the station. Little did I know that Venerable Archie is Azubike Osumile's uncle. I was just checking Twitter after I woke up this morning and I saw the message and I reached out to Azubike Osumile. And Azubike Osumile told the story that when Venerable Archie was kidnapped, they even raised a ransom for the bandits. But guess what happened? It was after they paid the ransom that the bandit told them to go and pick up his decomposing body. In my conversation with him, Venerable Archie was killed for his faith, pure and simple. He was a clergyman, he was a man of the cloth. So when the propagandists start, because they want to look good that there's no Christian genocide, you see me, I will tell them the truth. Because you see, any position of influence that I am in life is to be able to help others. That's why, as much as I can, if I open up my emails, I have thousands of emails. If I look for a job, anything I can do, I help people. But if you can't speak about the genocide going on, then it is a sad one. Today, the Osumile clan is in mourning. His village is in mourning. Can I surprise you? Venerable Archie's mother is still alive. She's famously called Ego Yibo. Beautiful woman. She's in her 90s. Nobody till now has been able to tell Venerable Archie's mother that her son is in his 60s, was kidnapped and died. And they killed him. This was after ransom was paid. So, as many people that support the government narrative, no genocide and all of that, what will bring back Venerable Archie's life? Venerable Archie's only offense that is a man of the cloth. Government claims they are doing a lot. When are they even going to bring his wife and his family that are still there? Because they are still kidnapped. Today we talk about Leah Sharibu. The same person pushing the propaganda that there's no Christian genocide is the same person that propagated the story of Leah Sharibu. And you see how Nigeria crumbles and affects all of us. Today I ask, what are we going to tell Ego Igbo, Venerable Archie's dear mother, that is still alive? The community is distraught, and we call for calm in that community. The ransom was paid, but Venerable Archie has been killed. That's another clergyman killed. And like I did say, I would ensure that this story go viral. It will be on record that I fought while he was alive, and I still spoke up for Venerable Archie while he was dead. Because you see, influence is God's way of telling you impact lives, and that's how I see it. You think the 500,000 over 530,000 followers I have on Instagram, the over, what is it called, 500,000 followers I have on Facebook, that I'm combining both platforms to do this, you think it's for me? It's to be able to raise stories about people like this. I'm just a mouthpiece. I'm supposed to be on break, but I cannot hear about the demise of people like Venerable Archie and the fact that Nigeria happens to me because it hits close to me. I work with Azubi Kilsumili, another top journalist for so many years in Inspiration FM, and this is his uncle. The question we should ask this government is, dear Nigeria government, how do you tell Mama Ego Yibo that her son in his 60s was kidnapped and killed in Nigeria? Ego Yibo, the mother of Venerable Archie, is still alive. What do we tell Ego Yibo?
Hello, everyone. Honestly, at this rate, I think I just need to say to every citizen, just pray for Nigeria. Nigeria is currently under siege from every part of the country. The north is the worst. Killings everywhere, abduction everywhere. Terrorists have activated, whatever it is that they're activating, they are all over the place. They're cutting away citizens, they're killing citizens, they're killing security agents. It's unbelievable. At this stage, we just have to say, bandits kill Nigerian police officer in Zamfara community, cut away service rifle. We're saying there's another one. I saw another one, whether they were talking about Kogi. There is a particular, is it a reverend father now or a pastor who was an Anglican? I think whether it's pastor, the pastor, reverend or father, something like that, who was abducted for over a month alongside with his wife. Reports are coming out now that they have killed the man. Everywhere. It's honestly at this stage, honestly, all for me, all I can ever say is just the Father, pray for Nigeria. And we're really under so much no. And the worst part of it is that instead of them to go after these people, go after them. They are trying to massage their ego, and maybe somehow they will have pity on Nigeria, and then they can. That's the feeling that is coming out. You're not seeing a situation whereby, yes, Nigeria is going after, because if you want this thing to end, even if you want to negotiate, you negotiate from a point of strength, not from a point of weakness. Not at all. But what we're seeing right now is that they are lying down, begging terrorists that they should be going after. And we are here. We are, I don't know whether we are pawns for them, We are collateral damage. They don't care whether we're killed or we're not killed. They don't care how many are taken away. As long as it's not they and their families that are being affected, they are ready to sacrifice 1 million, 2 million, 20 million, 10 million, 50 million of us. They don't care. Honestly, it is unimaginable. It is unbelievable. You're seeing attacks in Kano, Zamfara, Kebbi, in recent time, Kwara, Kogi, Niger, and it is the people, in short, it is citizens that are even being punished, not the terrorists. There is one of they said one he did a video where he put a register of an attack. He talked about an attack. The next thing, police have gone on to arrest him. In all the things that are going on now, they've not arrested any terrorists. Though. They've not arrested any in this whole recent thing that is going on. It is citizens. The news are just coming left, right. You don't even know what to look. It's almost as if you've become a harbinger of bad news. It's someone who is always just carrying bad news and carrying bad happenings and carrying this thing. Almost as if when people just even see your face or your video, oh, okay, something has happened. Why? And it's happening pam, 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 pam. And instead of us to go on an offensive, you see that Nigerian military will go on an offensive. The Nigeria Air Force, Nigeria Airways, everything put together. You're seeing they are talking as if they are begging the terrorists. Who begs a terrorist? Whom? Terrorists are not human. They are heartless. They live off of inflicting pain and terror and grief. Those are the people you're trying to have a decent conversation with. These people, these terrorists have passed anything you call decent conversation. Hey, hey, ha. Let me even check this one that just happened, in Zamfara State. It says a Nigerian police officer attached to Operations Restore Peace has been shot dead after bandits opened fire on him in Adapka village, Bukuyum local government area of Zamfara State. According to report, the incident occurred on Tuesday at about 11:44 a.m. About 11, 44 a.m. Sources said that the mode of attack aligns with operational tactics used by bandit factions linked to the Dankarama, Gwaska, and Dansado networks known for precision ambushes and rapid withdrawal. All these ones are grammar. Go after these people. Go after these people. You're seeing more news everywhere you are checking. It's either one attack or the other. One attack or the other. You're just in your heart. You're like, what is this whole thing? What is going on? Ah, and there was even a particular school where I think was this Nasarawa State or which school was it where people went into panic when they saw people, suspicious looking people everywhere in Nigeria. There's no rest of mind. There is no. You're walking, you are afraid. You don't know what's happening. A phone call comes, your heart is cutting. That's the life Nigerians are living. That's the life Nigerians are living. There's no security. Life is short, nasty, and brutish. You're not safe inside your house. You're not safe in the church. You're not safe in the mosque. You're not safe in the school. You're not safe in the market. You're not safe on your farm. That's even the worst one. You're not safe on the highway traveling. Is this how we're going to end up our lives? Hey, again. Come here now. All these things. This is not life. And the National Assembly that should be calling the illegitimate president and say, what are you doing? The National Assembly is supposed to be the activists in government that will sit down and call out all of those people there. So what we have is a bunch of nonsense. They are sitting down there. Akpabio is calling them children of Senate of First Lady. Who? Illegitimate First Lady. You were voted into office by your people to come and they are calling you children. Ah, kai, 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 kai.
Thank you for watching that video. So guys, before you leave, look at the top here. Do well to subscribe and also put on notification bell so that whenever we upload any video in this great platform, you will be the first to see it. And please don't forget